What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. I am your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast, man. I got another banger for y'all today, so kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Arguably the favorite to win National Player of the Year in women's college basketball, the potential face of women's college basketball this upcoming season, Paige Bueckers is making history on multiple fronts with the NIL deals, first signing one with Nike, giving her an exclusive colorway with the Nike GT, the first collegiate athlete ever to have their own colorway with Nike. Then on top of that, she goes back-to-back, like Drake said, and signs an NIL deal with the unrivaled basketball league, which is a league we know being funded by the likes of Breonna Stewart, Nafisa Collier, WNBA stars, and others. Rumored to be offering the largest salaries for women's hoops out there right now, an alternative to keep players from going overseas. Bueckers is expected not only to have some ownership with the team, but also she's expected to play in the league along with the WNBA when her collegiate career comes to an end. People are expecting that to be at the end of this season. Major news, but let's get deeper into both deals, starting with the Nike deal with the colorway. Now, we know this isn't anything new. Bueckers is used to making history. She first did it when she was the first freshman ever to be named National Player of the Year, and now she is getting rewarded with a nice colorway. Now, it's not a signature shoe like Breonna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu have, but this is a special colorway, multicolored, and it's going to feature two area codes to represent Paige. 860 for Connecticut and the 612 for Minnesota. Y'all remember she was a problem out there at Hopkins. It will also include her personal mantra and her nickname. Now, the shoe will release on September 12th, the day after my birthday. Fire. And it will retail at $190. Bueckers has been a Nike athlete since September 2023. And, man, we know that she is known to put that ish on, becoming somewhat of a fashion icon, low-key, man. She really can dress. And we're getting a look at the shoe as well and how it looks. And the shoes are dope. The shoes are cold, I'm not going to lie. So I'm excited to see what they do with the multi-colorway that's coming out September 12th, man. Nike GT, dope shoe for a dope player. And we're talking about Paige Bueckers, man, coming back next season to lead Uconn, who could be in that national championship game. She's coming different next season, and we've seen it. We've seen it through the messages, man. I saw this on Instagram from her trainer, Darren McClinton. The night of your Final Four loss to Iowa, we texted right after your presser. You said back to work. And we discussed the plan and adjustments we were going to make this offseason. We stuck to that plan and worked tirelessly to become a machine. And to the rest of the world, watch this. Sheesh. Yo, Uconn was decimated by the injury bug, man. They lost star players, AZ Fudd, Aubrey Griffin, Janet Alfie wasn't healthy. The list goes on, man. They lost dang near half their roster, man. Cadence Samuels was injured. Caroline Descharnes, like, the list goes on, man. They lost a lot of players. They're returning a lot of that talent back, man. And Bueckers played probably the best we've seen her play in her career on both sides of the basketball, wheeling them to a Final Four when everybody counted this team out. She was playing out of position, playing at the 4 at times when she is a point guard. Continued to be a key piece along with Aaliyah Edwards and Nika Mule to keep this Uconn train running. I expect them to be the second most talented team, returning a lot of talent, bringing in a very talented recruiting class. Morgan Shelley, Sarah Strong, Ali Zabel, They got Caitlin Chen coming in through the portal, so a lot of reinforcements. AZ coming back as well. They're going to be healthy. I'm excited to see Paige Bueckers lead a talented group. And we mentioned, we talked about the future a little bit, where she'll be potentially joining that league, the Unrivaled League. Like we said, Breonna Stewart as well as Nafisa Collier and others started this league. And they've gotten, Caitlin Clark has committed to this league. Like they're rumored to be going after other college athletes closer to the season as well. And Bueckers had this to say about it after the move. She said, quote, on X, blessed and grateful to be a part of this amazing league. To take an active role in the growth of women's sports is a dream come true. Excited for the future. It's just the beginning. And Sham said, of course, Bueckers signing the NIL deal with the basketball league Unrivaled, which makes her the first NCAA athlete to receive ownership equity in a league. Major moves. Bueckers is expected to play in Unrivaled along with the WNBA after her college career is over. And she's just paving the way. She's kicking doors down. She's paving the way for other college athletes. She is the first, but she will not be the last. I think I could see her raising that national championship potentially next year and winning Player of the Year, just running through the whole table, man. I'm excited. And Bueckers, you just can't help but root for her, man. After 2 years of missing season-ending injuries, missing seasons, 2 consecutive seasons, basically, of basketball. Finally getting healthy. Finally coming back. Uconn made some adjustments to their strength and conditioning staff as well as their athletic training department as well. So, hey, if they can stay healthy, the sky's the limit. But Paige Bueckers continues to be the superstar we all need. Love what she's doing on and off the court, making business decisions, big things happening. And it just gives us more excitement leading into the start of the college basketball season, under 100 days away, y'all. Stay tuned. That is a wrap for us. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this situation and the news. Holler at me. Who are some other college athletes y'all want to see Nike or Unrivaled target? Let me know. That's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. That is a wrap. Until next time, we out.